your complete guide to Mushoku Tensei Season 2. Mushoku Tensei's long-awaited Season 2 is finally out. We know you are all scrambling to see the continuation of Rudeus' journey, but knowing it's been a while, some details may have been forgotten. Let's give you a quick refresher on everything you need to recall from Season 1 before laying out all the juicy drama, character development, and potential love interests for Season 2. Allow us to introduce you to Rudeus Greyrat, a middle-aged otaku who finds himself reincarnated into a fantasy world as a toddler. Here, he's the son of Paul and Zenith Greyrat. Rudeus exhibits a talent for magic thanks to the guidance of his skilled and friendly mage teacher, Roxy. During his childhood, Rudeus forms a deep bond with the shy, green-haired Slyphiette, or Sylphie for short. Rudeus really likes Sylphie and decides that he wants to attend Renoa Magic University with her, so they can both grow stronger together. The problem is that Rudeus isn't exactly reborn into wealth, and so at the age of 7, he and Sylphie are forced to split up. He's sent off by Paul to go work for his uncle, a noble named Philip, so that he can afford the tuition fee for them both. Rudeus' life takes an unexpected turn where he becomes a tutor to the fiery and unruly noble girl Eris Boreas Greyrat. On the other hand, Sylphie continues her magical journey for studying magic. That is, until the Calamity. More on that later. Despite rocky beginnings, Rudeus and Eris eventually grow close. Just as Rudeus starts to find his footing, a teleportation incident, which everyone refers to as the Mana Calamity, scatters his family and others across the world. Rudeus and Eris end up in the Demon Continent, where they form a daring party known as the Dead End. Accompanied by Rudyard Superdia, a member of the fearsome Supard race, they face challenges like battling monsters and confronting prejudice. Along the way, they encounter unique characters and powerful figures from different factions of the world. The adventure continues, and Rudeus' relationship with Eris evolves too. They end up finding solace in each other one night, but Rudeus wakes up to find her gone and learns that she has chosen her own path.
Rudeus, you and I aren't well matched right now. I'm going away.
Which shatters his heart and leaves him very depressed. Talk about heartbreak. Now, friendly reminder, where are all the characters at the end of Season 1? Well, we know that Rudeus meets Paul and his little sister Norn, and after a disagreement, they make amends. Subsequently, he manages to find Aisha and finds out where Lilia is being held. His teacher Roxy's former student Pax has her. Rudeus embarks on a quest and eventually frees and reunites her with Aisha. Paul and Norn remain in Madison, and that's where we will see them next. Now, as we know, Eris left Rudeus after spending the night with him. She sets off with Ghislaine to the Holy Lands of Swords to train, to become stronger to protect Rudeus. Finally, Roxy finds out that Zenith is trapped in a labyrinth and decides to pass the information to Paul so that they can send a rescue party. Now, with our memories caught up with the thrilling events of Season 1, let's fasten our seatbelts. We'll dive into some speculations and predictions about Season 2 based on what we know. First off, the most important character, Sylphie! Rudeus is about to reunite with his dear friend, and we might finally get a glimpse into their school life at the Renoa Magic Academy. But hold on, we've got some unresolved mysteries to tackle. Zenith, Rudeus' mother, vanished after the Mana Calamity. Season 2 may shed further light on this enigma since we know that she's trapped in a labyrinth. And then there's the enigmatic creature called Hitogami, the human god, manipulating events and characters throughout the story.
Think you can handle it?
What are his true motives, and why is he trying to keep Rudeus away from Roxy? Oh, don't forget about Orsted and his companion, NANAHOSHI. Orsted's hate for the human god and those associated with him is palpable. Another mystery revolves around the absence of some characters. Sylphiette's sister, Mum, was only hinted at the end of Season 1 and hasn't met Rudeus yet. With Mushoku Tensei's reputation for well-developed characters, we can rest assured that each new face will bring something unique to the table. But amidst all the excitement, let's not forget the heart of the story, Rudeus' growth and self-discovery. Season 2 will delve deeper into his emotional journey. Expect heartfelt emotions that tug at your heartstrings. Of course, the action and magical battles that make this fantasy series shine will return. Rudeus' magical abilities and swordsmanship are sure to dazzle us once again as he faces formidable foes and conquers his own doubts. Prepare for adrenaline-packed scenes and stunning animation that will leave us in awe, a hallmark of the brilliant studio bind that we have come to love. As for Sylphiette, the focus is totally on her character this season. What's she been up to since the teleportation incident? Well, we've got some answers, but not all of them. As it stands, we get a look at her. It was really hard to recognize her because she seemed like a different person under the guise of Fitz. And in episode 0, we learned that she was teleported into the sky during the calamity and met Princess Ariel, which set her own story in the Kingdom of Asura into motion. But what will happen when she and Rudeus finally reunite? Will Rudeus be able to recognize her as Fitz? And how will their relationship evolve? Especially, what will happen between Rudeus and Eris? Eris broke his heart and left him high and dry. But will Sylphie still bear her childhood love for him? Could we possibly even see a love triangle? All we know is that we can certainly expect captivating character development and emotional arcs. And let's not forget the elusive Zenith. We're eager to learn more about her fate and how her absence has affected the Grey Rat family. Will Rudeus finally find her? And what challenges will they face in the process? The search for Zenith might lead to unexpected revelations that alter the course of the story. The epic clash between the human god and Orsted adds another layer of anticipation. Their connection to Rudeus hold immense potential for thrilling confrontations and shocking plot twists. Brace yourselves for unforeseen alliances and betrayals that will keep us guessing till the very end. And as you're watching Season 2, you may be confused by Rudeus' peculiar obsession with a certain pair of underwear that he places in a literal shrine. Quick refresher, Rudeus worships Roxy, and he considers her panties as a holy relic. It literally helps him calm down in moments of stress. He gets his hands on them early in Season 1, stealing them and then stashing them away as his personal treasure in a secret box. This symbolism is so iconic throughout the series. At the Crunchyroll Expo event, they even featured a life-size replica of Roxy's underwear on display. But hold on, we're not done yet. As Season 2 unfolds, we'll be treated to new revelations and jaw-dropping plot twists that will leave us gasping for breath. Will the secrets of the human god and Orsted's enmity finally be laid bare? Maybe not. You see, the light novel series has 26 volumes, if we don't count redundancy. And for Season 1, we've gotten through just about 6 volumes, which is a good and a bad thing. It's good because we already have the season, and it's bad because we've got to wait for the others. So for Season 2, we can reasonably expect at least 6 volumes more to be covered. But don't hold us to that because the showrunners have shown that they do things a little differently. They cut down Sylphie's part from the first 6 volumes while adapting, so expect a few changes. Also, secret info, really important characters are going to pop up this season, so keep your eyes open. Speaking of important characters, let's not forget about the fate of Zenith and the missing family members. We're pretty sure they're going to have an appearance. Will Rudeus finally reunite with his beloved mother and sisters, or will they remain scattered across the world, adding more complexity to our hero's adventure? What's the deal with NANAHOSHI and her mysterious past? And most importantly, what is to become of Rudeus' romantic life? If you're an anime lover just like us, watch our next video and get a heads up on the top 10 most highly anticipated animes to watch this fall.